hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. First offering on its way. Skied down the left field line. Santander is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Here's Justin Upton now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Hunter Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Ball one. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner at second here with one man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. In now, Alejandro Kirk. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now
he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Smoke toward third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 49.
Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Randy Arozarena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Anderson is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
Now batting,
here's George Springer. As their way down, a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then all set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready now, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 7.
Now the pitch. Donovan Solano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter.
Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, number 14.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brett
Standing in now,
Taylor.
it's Taylor as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left
Into the
fielder,
box now, Lourdes Gurriel as he'll swing and lift a
Gurriel.
fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one
Now
away.
batting, the first baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
the center fielder, number 4, Joel Springer.
George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Yastrzemski is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup
Now
hitter,
back,
Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman,
He flew out in his
Nolan.
last at-bat.
Almost, man. He
Arenado.
almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for the
far.
Blue Jays,
This one doesn't
The first
look
baseman,
good so far. Down
Jesus
by a boatload as we
Aguilar.
enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with
The
one
second
away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And it's fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Rendon has it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
Now
Alejandro Kirk
number
looking to put the
85.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the
Leading up
big-time
for the
power
Dodgers,
threat, Anthony
the
Rendon.
shortstop, Anthony
And a good slider here to start the at-bat,
Rendon.
but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Justin Upton
Now
the next to
back,
hit.
the
He
designated
doubled
hitter,
earlier in the game, 1 for 2
Justin.
to this point.
Upton.
Hit on the ground is short. On the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases
The
are
batter,
empty here
number
with
14.
2 gone. And that
Second
means the
baseman,
plug-and-play utility
Kike
man, Kike Hernandez, will bat
Hernandez.
next. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. VR is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 49. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Randy Arozarena.
Center fielder, Randy
And he puts it
Arozarena.
on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Anthony Santander. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-1 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping into the box,
right fielder,
Chris Taylor,
number 3.
a hit in 2 tries
Chris
for him so far.
Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
At the
left
plate,
fielder,
Lourdes Gurriel,
Lourdes.
as he lays off a fastball too
Gurriel.
low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Brian Anderson.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag, and he is out. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Donovan Solano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now
stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Again, a 1-2. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joe Kelly comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 17.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting, number 85.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk, 0-for-2 for him to this point. Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 44.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Number 49.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, number 49. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer, 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone!
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Jake McGee is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Dodgers. Number 41.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hunter Dozier digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air out toward right field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 14.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher,
Heath Hembree comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Will Smith. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hembree is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After to Santander. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that will be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, number 10.
Rick Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 49.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. McGuire, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, number 49. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Hernandez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Number 5.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
And
he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi
For the Blue
Watney, this
Jays,
is Matt
4
Vasgersian.
runs,
You've been
1
watching
hit,
MLB The
2
Show.
errors.
For
They
more,
left
find us
8
on
men on
Twitter
base.
at MLB The Show.